I love this mural. Even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
See? I told you. When I came back, I was gonna check out the mural. Guess I could have said something first. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what on earth I would do with that machine. Because there doesn't seem to be that much more to interact with. But, whatever. I'm sure it'll help. So you're a person? What's up?
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
That rhymes. Okay. That's cool. Hot, busy, let's complain. Let's casually and socially complain.
I see. The summers in Newport are never pleasant. And it will get worse before it gets better. They say there's another heat wave headed our way.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I heard. So, you gonna be alright? You don't look dressed for the weather.
Si Dios quiere.
Yes,
Sunshine
God.
and pretty señoritas give an old man
What?
like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy.
And
In fact,
out.
I think I
Pretty
prefer the
women?
world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like this is somehow supposed to be deeply indicative of my personality. I think I'd like
Hot and sunny like this
warm.
one.
Well then, you should be happy to be alive today, yes? It is a perfect day. But you are not happy, are you? You are troubled by nightmares.
What?
Supposed to daymares.
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
Oh, right.
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You
I can't.
have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
Oh, that doesn't
You
sound
need some
healthy.
serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you.
Pardon
We
me.
didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, you're kind of creeping me out, dude.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado.
I don't know what that
Be
means.
careful.
Probably something to do with the warnings. Oh, the si Dios whatever. That was probably if God wills, not yes, God something. I don't speak Spanish, but I do my best. So it looked like the journal was updated. Next. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. I'm half asleep. I'm hot. The weather's been unbearable these past few days, to say the least. And I just want to get to the studio as soon as possible. And then this guy Cortez, who is sitting outside the house like he does every single day, calls me over. Fine, okay. I got nothing against the guy personally. I make small talk about the weather, just trying to get it over with, and then how the hell would he know that I've been having nightmares? Unless Emma or Charlie or Fiona told him, and I know they wouldn't have. How could he know? And I know he's nuts, but to think that I have some kind of destiny? The guy's been doing too many raptures or whatever they popped back when he was in the double digits. Friday morning again. So yeah, she just wrote a journal entry right here and now. Maybe they have like brain interfaces in the future, just for transcribing maybe. That'd be pretty cool. You never have to lose an idea you got when you were half asleep. I think we're in Newport. Or maybe... Oh, I have no idea. So lost. Well, this doesn't look confusing to navigate at all. Are you a dude? Nope, not a dude. Just strutting along. I like him. Oh, what's over here? There's a bench.
Just a wooden bench.
Good. That dude is so hardcore. Well, as fun as sitting on this bench is.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Oh dear. So, maybe Venice is like a city in Newport? I really have no idea. If anyone can clear this up for me, that would be great, because I feel quite silly. Do we want to go to the subway? I mean, or go to the cafe? Or we go to the park? Okay, I think the subway will... Either the subway or the park will take us to the class. Let's go to the cafe, because I think if we go there, we can turn in our timesheet and get money. Can I? Yes, I can double click and she can run. Perfect. Well, let's do this, April. Hopefully you can figure out your way around here better than I can. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, mystery door. Can't resist that.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care.
That's an old reference. I mean, not presently, but if we're 400 years in the future.
Death Star?
Also, old. Oh, now it's called a Death Star.
Let's blow this thing and go home. Look at the size of that thing. Use the Force, Luke. Can you say Death Star?
It's good. It's a good game.
It's the mystery door. The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home. I really don't mind working there. It's a nice place. I mean, it ranks nice on a scale from begging for food at the bottom to just scraping by at the top. I'm not intend to make a career of it.
That's not awful. Anything else on the screen? What's with the little plaque, like it's closed?
Closed for maintenance. Will reopen at 3 p.m. What's going on? The place was fine last night.
Can I go in anyway?
The sign said it's closed for maintenance.
So?
Rusty pipes. They're hundreds of years old, installed way back when Venice was an industrial area. See? I know some local history.
Good for you. So I guess no paycheck for me. At least not yet. So let's go to the park then? Oh, look, a painter.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
This is some really dramatic music for a park.
Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park than a huge rusty iron bridge. I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
A thingy. Okay, we can go to the subway. Oh, the academy is right over there. The bridges and bridges. I think we came from the bridges. I don't see any real reason to go to the subway, so let's go to the academy. Eventually. Anne Marie, and Bishop. Look, a notice board.
It's the official Vava notice board. Only
Vava?
registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
The Venice Academy of Visual Arts?
The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts.
Yes!
World-renowned, prestigious, expensive, and my future alma mater. All goes well with the exhibition, and I get my grant, that is.
So good. Let's ignore the fact that I played this game before.
That's Mary Sam, Vava's founding mother and pro-Venice activist back before the riots. She was assassinated by a corporate hired gun right after the school opened some 90 years ago.
Okay, let's figure out what's going on over here.
Bishop and Anne Marie. He's a photography student. She's in my life study class. Nice couple.
Well, let's interrupt their conversation.
No, I've got too much to do right now.
Fine. Okay. Okay, let's go inside.
The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts.
Good. That's what I said. Actually, were you gonna say more about it?
The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts.
No. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Look, a rubber glove. That has to come in handy. For insulating against electricity.
Somebody's thrown away a rubber glove.
Actually, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound sanitary, does it? Again with the dramatic music.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste.
Your lips aren't moving, Chica.
It's a rubber glove, but it's pretty useless with that big hole in it.
Can I use this somehow? No. Well, it's made of plastic, so I thought. Well, whatever. Bookshelf.
Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes. Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
Like how we can't see it. Very classy.
Olav's on a roll. Again. Does that guy ever run out of inspiration or energy? Must be the cold Norwegian winters. Nothing else to do but paint.
Let's say this out loud right in front of him. Don't worry, Olav. It's great, I promise.
Don't want to disturb him.
Okay.
It's empty.
Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be much to do on the first floor. Cool.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous.
So in the future, can you do 3D modeling like sculpting? Like it's got like some interface where it detects where your hands are, and that'd be pretty cool.
These sinks are as old as the building itself, but at least they've been renovated quite recently. Some books on color, composition, and duck hunting?
You never want those dogs to laugh at you. It's pretty embarrassing. Oh,
The
paintbrush.
tools of my trade. The best thing about working up here is that nobody borrows my stuff.
You know, one whole trip up the stairs. Let's take that.
Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share the space.
But would never take my paint and palette.
Acrylic and oil paints.
Books?
Art books, mostly. I've browsed through all of them, looked at the pictures, but I'd much prefer to see the paintings in real life. Those are some of my most recent sketches. Unfortunately, they serve only as a barren testament to my lack of inspiration. I can only think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas: death and taxes.
Aww.
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Well, where are we gonna find one of those?
My paintbrush and palette. What more could a girl need? Maybe a blank canvas, a handsome nude model, and 6 hours of uninterrupted painting.
Wow. Okay, I guess let's get started on this. I had to take an art class. Didn't go well. I painted my face. It didn't go well. Painting is hard. Like, you just, like, you have to use really tiny brushes and try to get detail, and stuff just swirls over everywhere, and the brush, like, the tip of the brush just, like, squishes out and overwrites things you didn't mean to do stuff with. See why she's got all the boys coming after her. I think this is Emma. Because Emma's the only one who works up here with her hollow sculptor.
Hiya.
Right?
Emma? Hi.
Huh.
I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Oh dear. I really hope it's not from my mom. I think I'm gonna ask from whom.
Yeah? From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from
Girlfriend?
Cortez.
Oh dear.
Excuse me?
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
What the shit?
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
What?
Did he say anything else?
No, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
Isn't he like 40?
Oh, yeah. We're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's a flutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
Yeah.
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
Sometimes it's a metaphor. Right, and it is cigar.
Cigar.
Cigar? What do you mean cigar?
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, not a banana.
Whatever. The point is, you're reading too much into your dreams. I'm sure they're perfectly logical.
Well,
Even a talking dragon? Is a talking dragon logical?
why would you assume dreams are logical?
Especially a talking dragon? You had a dream about a dragon? Okay, that's not logical. That's just silly. Still, this ought to be interesting. Go on.
Who doesn't dream about dragons?
There was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Aww.
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh.
Oh, that's
Burn.
low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
It's closed until 3. Well, I guess, I don't know how long you've been painting.
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
The cursor, like, breaks up when it doesn't have anything to talk about, and then it, when you can click on it, it reforms. It's very strange. So, again, the canvas is pointing away from the camera, so we can't see anything April did. Some eerie music going on. Holy shit!
Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Contact high from Cortez. Okay. It's Friday afternoon, and I actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker, right? What triggered this avalanche, okay, it was more like a light drizzle to be honest, of creativity? The cup of cocoa I had last night? The weather? My pent-up sexual desires? My dreams? Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree. Wait, no, a wood spirit. A female dragon, and a chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative juices. Yeah, right. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me, and not only that, he doesn't just come out and say where he wants to meet me. No, he gives Emma a riddle for me to solve, where kids visualize their dreams. Oh boy, this guy is nuts. Can just wait. He can just wait where kids visualize their dreams for the rest of the summer, as far as I'm concerned. So I finally snapped and gone off the deep end. I just know my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. But there it was, as clear as the day, and I'm thinking I should go get myself committed. Now or after dinner? 'Cause April, girl, I gotta tell you, what you saw today was not exactly the product of a healthy mind. Hollow sculptures don't just come to life without there being drugs or just plain looniness involved. But then again, if I am insane, why aren't I seeing puffy, fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? I think maybe, and I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all, because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm going crazy. Where children visualize their dreams. Isn't that like everywhere? Seriously. So let's go to the Fringe Cafe and... Oh, here's this bubblegum chick.
Nice hair color.
I like it. I rocked pink once.
Nice hair color.
That's it. We can just look at her and make snide comments. It's good. I love April. Yeah, I mean... guess it's not the park. Children visualize their dreams everywhere. That's what children do. Unless we're talking about sneaking into some kid's house and going into their bedroom, which is a creepy place to meet. Oh look, a Cyberman. Or
Man,
something.
those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly
Oh.
prohibited in Newport?
I see. Oh shit! He's pointing a gun at that guy.
Man, those guys...
Okay. Let's not get shot and, go to the French Cafe. Dystopian future for the win. Okay.
It amazes me why backpackers flock to Newport. You'd think they'd have the good sense to stick to India, Australia, and the near-Earth colonies.
So, are we on Earth?
Backpackers. I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend.
That's always fair. Get there a little quicker. Nice. Oh, candy.
Complimentary candy for paying customers only. Stan has a habit of taking it out of your salary if you, get the munchies.
Is that just if you take... Okay, let's do it anyway.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
Candy. That has to be good.
Assorted candy. Colorful, no doubt also extremely toxic.
Why would it be toxic?
Oh, God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash.
It's good.
It's a sticky, half-eaten piece of candy.
Well, that has to be helpful.
I'm not particularly hungry.
Can we stick the candy on the plastic and then the plastic on the... Okay, guess not.
Assorted candy.
So should we talk? Oh, hi, Charlie.
That's my good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice, and I love him dearly. As a friend.
If you say so, April.
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time.
Maybe. Okay. I'm not sure we have time for this video. So let's
I have to get going, Charlie.
hold on.
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
That's true. You know what? I think I'll cut this video here, and then we'll come back. We will explore the Fringe Cafe.